Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is part 6, we're at the finish line for my low carb meal plan. I hope you guys had a chance to check out part 1 through 5, which were options for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. These are recipes that I use on a regular basis. When I'm doing a low carb diet, I also incorporate a green smoothie that I do twice a week. And with my green smoothies, I incorporate this green drink. This green drink is totally 100% organic. It revives you, gives you energy as well as detox your body. There's a link in the description where you can order this green drink, and you have two options. You have one that's the basic for $35, and you have one for $45, which comes with a detox, nutrition, exercise, and 5 recipes. If you guys choose to order this green drink, make sure you leave me a comment in my description below. I can add you to their Facebook group, which offers a bi-monthly 10-day detox. So what's on the menu for this week of the low carb meal plan? I'm doing dinner number 2, which is going to consist of lemon garlic roasted chicken and stir-fried asparagus. The total cost for this was $18.91. I didn't have to spend a lot of money for this, and most of the ingredients I had in my cabinet already. So I pretty much just spent money on the necessities, which was the chicken, asparagus, and a couple other vegetables. The recipe is super easy to make and will last you 4 or 5 days for dinner. Quick note, if you have a gas stove, you're going to cook this for 45 to 55 minutes. If you have an electric stove like I do, which is pure garbage, I had to cook the chicken for an hour and 15 minutes. So you want your chicken to get at 160 when you're roasting or baking chicken. And I'm going to show you the recipe, which is super easy to make. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I welcome new subscribers. At the end of the video, you're going to see an icon in the right corner, which is going to have my logo. Make sure you click on that. YouTube is doing things now where they're trying to make things user-friendly, so therefore, if you see that logo at the end of the video, that's where you click to subscribe to my channel. If you have any comments, please leave them down below. I'd like to hear back from you guys. If you make a recipe, you tag me on Instagram at #Deon Shamar. I'm going to see it, I'm going to repost it because I want everyone to see what my followers are making. It feels good to know that people are taking the time to watch my videos, create my recipes. So therefore, if you give me a shout out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, wherever the case may be, I'm going to try my best to retweet it or repost it back. So with that said, I'm not going to hold you guys up. We're going to jump right into the video. I'm going to show you step by step how to make this. It's super easy. I almost forgot the snack is going to be something real easy. Cucumbers and tomatoes. If you don't like tomatoes or if you don't like cucumbers, you don't have to use either one, or you can just use both. I toasted with a light vinaigrette that I got at Aldi's. So with that said, guys, make sure as you're watching the video, you're going to see links that's going to stroll above. It's going to direct you back to some of the previous recipes, which was options for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And again, this is dinner number 2. So these are just options you can play with as well as snacks. Make sure you guys give it a try out. If you do, try my recipe, tag me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, whatever you want. But after this series, which is the conclusion, part 6, which is dinner number 2, I'm going to go immediately into a 4-part bulking series. So for those who are looking to get size, get your notepads up and be ready. And with that said, guys, you have an exciting weekend. I'll see you guys next Friday with part 1 of my bulking series. You're going to need 3 to 4 cups of sliced fresh asparagus that you can buy at your local grocery store, followed by dry basil, minced garlic, sea salt, sliced orange pepper, sliced onion, sliced red pepper. You're also going to need extra virgin olive oil, any brand will do, 1 whole lemon, sliced lemon, and the asparagus again sliced, 1 cup of low sodium chicken broth. And you're going to get 1 chicken and you're going to cut that into quarters, as you can see in the picture here, the video. And we're going to marinate that with this little injection that I make, a concoction I should say that I make. I'll put that in the description below. I inject the chicken breast only because it tends to dry while it's roasting. Put this in there and you're going to let this marinate for like 30 minutes. Next, over medium heat, you're going to add 1 teaspoon to a small saucepan. Next, you're going to add your minced garlic to this. Take a wooden or plastic spoon, stir this together and let it cook exactly for 1 minute. We do not want this to burn. Next, you're going to take that 1 lemon and you're going to add the zest to that. Pretty much you take the grater or your zester and you're just going to go back and forth over it. Make sure this get into the olive oil and the garlic. After you're done doing this, flip it over, take the excess zest off, make sure that's added to your mixture. And we're going to take the lemon, you're going to cut it in half. If you have a juicer, that's fine. Use that, which I'm about to use. If you don't have a juicer like this, you can just squeeze it with your hands in there, remove any seeds out of your mixture. Next, you're going to add in your chicken broth, followed by all your seasonings, which is the dry basil, the sea salt, and a little bit of fresh ground black pepper. You're going to add this mixture to your pan of choice. This is going to help season the chicken while it's roasting. Place your chicken into this mixture. Take a paper towel, pat the chicken dry because you don't want the olive oil to stick. Take your brush and make sure that you cover the chicken generously with the olive oil. This is going to be needed while the chicken is roasting in the oven. Once this is done, you're going to season your chicken with salt and pepper to your taste. And you're going to add your slices of lemon, 2 pieces on each piece of chicken. You're going to place this in an oven at 400 degrees. You're going to cook for 1 hour. In your skillet of choice over medium heat, you're going to add 1 teaspoon of olive oil, followed by your sliced vegetables, which are the peppers and the onions. Make sure that it gets nice and coated with the olive oil. And as an option, if you choose to, you can add the red chili pepper flakes. After that, you're going to add in your asparagus. You're going to make sure that gets nice and coated with the olive oil as well. You're going to season with salt and pepper to your tasting. And then we're going to cover this with a lid and cook for 5 minutes exactly. On to your healthy snack of your cucumber and tomato salad. I'm using 2 tomatoes, 1 cucumber. Make sure that you wash your vegetables prior to eating. I'm going to cut the ends off the cucumbers, and I'm going to slice that in half. And then I'm going to slice that half into another half, and I'm going to slice that in half, and this is going to be the pieces that will be used for the salad. You're going to do the same thing for the tomato. If you don't like the seeds in the tomato, you're going to see in the next clip on how you can just remove the seeds and can have it with the seeds or without the seeds. I like it with the seeds. Now that everything is diced, you're going to add your vinaigrette of choice. The vinaigrette I'm using, I'm going to list it in the description if you want to go to Always and get it. It is so delicious. So what you're going to do, you're going to add 1 tablespoon to this. It's best to eat this chilled in room temperature. For portion controls, I'm only eating a half a cup. So you guys need to eat a half a cup too. Don't get greedy with this because you want it to stretch for the next 5 days. So this is going to conclude my low carb meal plan series. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you missed an episode, there's a folder for this. You can just go back and catch up, which include breakfast, lunch, dinner, and some healthy snacks. Come back next Friday, guys, where I'm going to start part 1 of my bulking series, which will be breakfast. And also, if you are not a subscriber, hit my logo, which is in the upper right corner to subscribe. It's mobile friendly, and I'll see you next Friday, guys.